Between sitting by the crackling fire and starting this new YouTube series, welcome back to All the Mods 9 in the Sky. So, first episode, first and foremost, I just want to say there is a lot to get through. I already got the welcome. Welcome gives you the quest book, which gives you the XP bottles, yada, yada, yada. One of the major ones that I want to talk about, though, is getting started. We are completing this skill tree within this episode. You get one tree, you chop it down. But, yeah, you chop it down. Chop, 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 bam. Everything disappears really fast. You call it a day. But then what we have is we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that. Okay, so we have a crafting table. Everyone loves the crafting table. Yes, yes. We all love the crafting table. But if you get sticks, mind you, yes, 2 logs equals 16 sticks. Crazy. Stick, 1 stick, crafting table, craft table on a stick. And then I can go anywhere and go right click, crazy, absolutely insane. But they have a bunch more of these little baubles that you can do. And look, it's a little silhouette and crafting on a stick. Oh, I threw it by accident. If I'm not mistaken, if everything's still good, yes. Now I can hands free click my mouse button that I have attached to it, and it is on. It's on my screen. I can craft anywhere and everywhere without taking up an inventory space or running to a spot, to a block, and right clicking it. A skyblock in general. What we have is crooks. Now, crooks are going to be essential. 1, 2, let's do a 3. Holding down shift repeatedly makes it so that way everything grows at once. And yes, there is Vein Miner, which is a 64 block worth of blocks. You just have to make sure you kind of get them correctly. Okay. Did I get one? I did. You're looking for those silkworms. I'll show you what those do. But like I said, all you do is take it from the base. Ooh, this is gonna be a big tumble. This is gonna be a big tumble. You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this? Timber. That's what I call a timber. Let's get some silk going. So again, repeatedly right click. Oh, you get stuck underneath the tree. Oh God, stuck underneath 2 now. You take this silkworm and you just right click on a leaf. It starts infesting the leaves and it'll start spreading to all these other ones. I like to go on the other side just so that way there's 2 working at the same time, so it's a little bit faster. Ooh, it's getting nighttime outside. Now, all the mods 9, there's a couple of different starter packs you could do, starter areas, I guess you could say. And one of the major ones was this one, which is the cottage. It's new to like Skyblocks in general. So we started with this, and look at that. They're fully infested, and they're gonna keep just going back and forth. Like this one's gonna go that one. Look at that. Nice. Okay. Now going through the skill tree, there's a couple of things we need to do. Okay, so I twerked it out. Okay, I'm twerking 9 to 5, twerking 9 to 5 all day long. I built the crook, and we're about to get some string because I'm gonna build 3 more of these. Crooks is how you harvest the actual tree for the string, which we'll get into shiving time here shortly. Now, one of the things to get stone, when we did our skyblock playthrough with what's that mod called? Uh botanist or something like that. You put it in a hopper pot with some dirt, and you grew a tree on it repeatedly. That's how you got stone. Here, you find a piece of dirt that you like. Let's say this one right here. You shift down and you right click, and look at all these pebbles. You can continuously do it for one you can continuously do it for one block, and you just repeatedly over and over again, right click, right click, right click. Or if you're doing this on computer, which I believe that's the only place you can really do it, you can fully do it automatically. Oh no, this is awkward. This is real awkward. There you go. So you just do it automatically over and over and over again with an auto clicker, and you just sit here. I normally watch a YouTube video on my other screen, call it a day, do whatever you guys want to do. Once you collect them, what you do is you'll find these stone pebbles. Now, these stone pebbles are what you're really looking after for, and the hotkey is K. Okay, and you can so you can either put them in here and you can combine and go, oh, that's cool, or you press K, they auto do. That's not half bad for collecting for the first time. Stone Age is upon us. I want to say all of these are done. Let me get my crooks out. Look at that. So you get these worms back, but you also get the silk that went along with it. You have your string here. You're going to do just the 9, and you get your mesh. I want to do at least maybe 5. Maybe more. Because we kept the stone and gravel on us, or the stone on us anyways, what we need to actually start doing is going down here and doing kicking rocks. Kicking rocks requires hammer time. Stone hammers are pretty essential for the whole shiving process. And as you saw there, it just requires, all it requires is 2 sticks and 2 ores. Now, we need to make sure this process is a little bit better, a little bit bigger and better than what we are expecting. So, what we need to do, I need 8 more of these. I made 8 more. So, with 8 more of these, what we can do is actually compress them down. So, I just shift left click, all these in, and you have a compressed stone hammer. This is going to get you so far so fast, and it's absolutely crazy what it's going to do. On top of compressing your stone hammer, you can also compress the stone that you get down to these 3 blocks. Now, easiest way to remember this: compression goes with compression, regular goes with regular. So I could not mine these with a regular stone hammer. That's one of the biggest ones. A regular stone hammer, I could not mine these compressed cobblestone with. Vice versa, I can't mine regular cobblestone with a compressed stone hammer. So I'm gonna get those done. I have 27 now gravel. That's exactly what we're looking for. Out here, we need to get the oak barrel. Now, oak barrel is pretty simple. You just make about 3 of those. Make a line of those. Call that right there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Honestly, boom, boom, boom. Giving it out. All right, so I have 3 oak barrels now. Relocate that flower real fast. So right there. Oak, oak, oak. So I have my whole setup here. But honestly, I need to get to sheaving first. So I'm going to get 6 more. I don't need all 6 of those. Okay. So I need to get this gravel. Undo that gravel. I need to get this gravel sheaved. So let's start this process. I need 2 sticks on the bottom, oak slab, and those. So let me get half of those made into that. Let's just get 12 more of those. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna do 4. Boom. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the string mesh inside of our oak shivs. Same thing. Hold your gravel in your hand, and we're gonna right click. And of course, if you have an auto clicker, it goes a lot faster. Perfect. Now, with all of those shivved out, what I'm going to do is, one more time, I'm actually just going to make 1 more oak barrel. And this oak barrel, for right now, is what I'm going to hold all of my shivved items in. So all those, that flint, that, and that. Oh, and that. Ooh, back. Actually, I will hold those in there. So honestly, to start getting water, what we need to do is go down here to these flint shears. Now, let me get 2 of those out. And shears, just like everything else, are diagonally, and you get your flint shears. let me go grab a sapling. Let me actually grab 2. And actually, let me get 2 more flints. Nice. There's 1. There's 2. Bam. Bam. That's broken already, so we just need to repair it. Boom. All right. So with those made, and now we have a nice stack of 60, almost 2 stacks of 64. We're going to go up to this oak barrel and put these in there. Now, with that, we shall start getting our oak crucible, which is pretty simple to make. We're just going to do that, into that, into that. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up there with an oak crucible. I'm going to stick that over there. Now, we're going to take these leaves out and start filling this bad boy up. Now, while that's going, what we need to do is finally be able to get a bucket. Now, I just need 1 bucket, but when we look at iron and the like what it means to have iron, what we need to actually do is, because iron chunks it fills up this 2x2, then you get iron ore, and then from the iron ore, then you hit it with a pickaxe. That's the process. But first, we need to get more stone so that way we can get everything for that. Now, that being said, I'm going to sit here for a little bit. I'll be right back when I have more stuff. All right, let's organize my inventory. Boom. And where's all my stone? Here it is. Boop, 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 boom, 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 boom. Like I said, I was on TikTok for a quick second, at least what I thought was a quick second, and we have 2 full stacks of cobblestone. That'll probably last us through for quite a while. At least that's what we're hoping. So once again, the process is we're going to take these, we're going to do a 9x9 of them. Boom, boom, boom. And we can balance the grid. I use this all the time. Balance the grid, bam, automatically balances everything to the T. Now there's 15 of these. I just don't want to mess up this little dirt path that this world so graciously gave to us because it just looks so beautiful. I'm going to compress all those down, and once again, I'll be right back once I'm done shaving all of these, because all it is F6, and we wait for it to be done. All right, so it looks like everything got done. I'm going to put everything that I just sheaved in here. Now, one of these copper ores. Copper ore is huge when it comes to getting started on everything. Let me get... I just need a little bit more cobblestone, huh? I thought, oh, look at me. It's going to last me forever. Oh, look at that. Hell yeah. Okay. So what I need to do is first make a furnace. And let me stack you right there. Let me get you in there. Let me get half of you, put you in there. And with cobble, make just a regular old pickaxe. Throw you down in there. Get a total of 16. I need a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to start smelting those. I need a little bit more. Okay. So when we talk about these flint meshes, I have enough for 8, but not 9. That's funny. So we just gonna take them into this like 3x3, and then do the 4 that you see right here, and then balance them out. I mean, we'll do 8, and put a string mesh in the middle, and you get flint mesh. Now, when we look at recipe guides for like our let's do like the like I say copper chunks. When we look at the actual sheave recipe guides, you can see that some, like, when you do a string, it doesn't give you pointed dripstone, but when you do flint, it does. But later on, you can see when you do netherite, you don't get dripstone at all, and you don't get flint at all. So you just need to make sure when you guys do these meshes, it's not something along the lines of it's going to mess up what you receive, if that makes sense. Now, I do need 2 copper blocks. So that being said, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to I need more pebbles. So I'm gonna be right back when I have my second copper block. So I have my second redstone block now. Now if you grab 3 sticks, you throw them in there, call it a day, you get a copper ore hammer. Just like that. 3 sticks diagonally, and then 2 blocks of copper back to back. You get copper ore hammer. Excuse me, Michael. Why is it exactly that you use that? Once again, you put it on 4x4, you get your iron ore. Then you place your iron ore just like this, all scattered brain because you don't know exactly what you're doing. You vein mine. That's the word I'm looking for. Vein mine the iron ore. Now you put the iron ore in the crafting table. You said, well, actually, sir, you can't use iron ore in any crafting recipes unless you add the copper ore hammer. Once you add the copper ore hammer, you see you get 2 iron dust. 7 times 2. What is that, class? That's correct. 14. Now, when we do 14, we can throw the 14 in there, grab this copper ingot that I have extra laying around, and it's going to show, recipe is going to slowly but surely get an iron ingot. Boom. Blew your mind. Dust into ingots. That's what we like to see, folks. Now, let's make a bucket. Just regular old bucket. Nothing too special. Nothing too crazy right there. Here, grab a second one. Nope. It's close. It's close. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. All I want to do. That's all I want to do. That's what I like to do. Is just keep swimming. 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 I don't know if it's 100 or not. Nope, it's 800. Okay. What to make clay? What do we need? What do we need, folks? Everyone at once. We need dust. Now, how do you make dust? Well, that's a simple question. I kept the sand for a good reason. Sand. What the process is? I'm gonna give you this. I keep looking over here. I'm sorry. The process is cobblestone. Sorry, stone into cobble. Okay, cobblestone. Let's just start with cobblestone. Cobblestone into sand into dust. Okay. So with that, sand should turn, or sorry, cobble, gravel, sand, dust. What should sand turn into, class? What should it? What should it? Dust. That is correct. Now we do have dust. Oh, I have to wait. I have to wait. I have to wait. I don't like waiting. Okay, I got a little bit more cobblestone in my inventory. Now I should be able to. Yes, infinite water. That's what we like to see. Boom. Dust. Dust goes into water. Water, water, water. This gives us clay. We love clay. Now, what we need to do is actually make them into porcelain clay balls, which I need bone meal for. How do you get bone meal, Michael? Well, actually, it's fairly simple. Bone meal is used by shivving dirt, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. I just want to double check. Don't be yelling at me. Shivving dust. Okay, so I need to do shiv some dust. Sheave some dust, huh? Ooh, actually, I'm just gonna use the rest of these. Shiv these, and I should get some glowstone dust. Never works out, does it? It just never works out for me. Yep, I got no bone meal. Easy job. Let's go. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so bone meal in there. Ooh, wait. Back it up. Clay is break. Break clay. Clay broken. That goes in there. Bam. I have 6 now. Oh, okay. I need a little bit more cobblestone. Perfect. Now we have 12. Now I can make that. Now I can make that. And then stick you in here. Ooh, iron ore. We love it. We love iron ore. I do need to make one more bucket. I'm gonna need 1 water, 1 lava. Boom. Lava will slowly burn, and we'll get our first lava bucket. Trying to give me a smooch. Get away from me. Get away from me, you weirdo. You willikers. Okay, while we wait for a lava to process, what we need to do is actually make a drawer. Now, a drawer is just an oak, a oak drawer, which I can do. Let me get some of those. Let's get. So it says I need that, but I can. I feel like I just can do that. I just want to see. What does this do? Okay, so I have my oak drawer. Oop, okay. So I have an oak drawer. Then I need a piston. So I need that for shoot willikers. I don't have any more, do I? Nope. Yeah. Okay. So I have my lava, and this is actually almost done because I'm gonna need that for you. Let me get okay. So let me get this out. Oop. So I can make a simple compacting drawer. Now, the simple compacting drawer is very simple. It's easy. It's easy enough. But what we need to do is now make our cobblestone generator. Stone hammer. Okay, I'm killing him. Okay. I I don't care. We get the knowledge of death. There's a lot that goes into that. Um it's this right here. You get a lot of different stuff that you can do with it. I'm not doing that right now. We're not getting into that until later. He could have just left me alone. He could have just left me alone. But he didn't. Going back to what I was saying. This compressed stone, the only bad part of like having the compressed stone is like you have to or the compressed stone hammers is you have to use it on compressed what is it called? Compressed cobblestone. You can't just use it on one, which is fine. I got more cobblestone out of what I was trying to do. Okay. Now I'm ready to do it. Boom, boom. I don't have I want to edit. Boom, boom. Okay, so you get your logs, then you get your glass, and then you put your water and lava in. That's not how you make it. Excuse me. Oh, it has to be logs, logs. Logs, logs. Water, lava, and you get your cobblestone generator to your one. Thank you. Now, if I'm not mistaken, for this cobblestone tier 2, I do need more lava. So, first and foremost, put the cobblestone generator down. It will slowly make 4 cobblestone, 4 or 8 cobblestone. Um, and then you put a simple compacted drawer on top of it, and within it, all you do is right click, and it'll slowly but surely bring everything up. That being said, let's start some more lava, and I'll be able to upgrade this shortly. But that being said, now we don't have to shift right click on the ground anymore, scrambling or scrunging. I don't have to do the ground thing anymore, which is phenomenal to me. So now let's upgrade our last flint mesh. That back. And with that, we sit and wait until I can get a cobblestone generator because this actually is doing pretty decent. But to get that cobblestone generator, it does go a lot faster. I think getting that iron generator is kind of the end goal for this episode. Okay, so I have my lava ready. So let me grab my water bucket and let me grab my lava, and then let me break this real fast. Sounds like it fully broke, but it didn't. Now I just need cobble, lava, water, bam, cobblestone generator Mark II. Going, it's gonna be a lot faster than the last one. That's what we like to see, folks. All right, so I'm gonna have a cobble one more time in this bad boy. Yeah, so that's making a little bit more lava. Now, when we make a little bit more lava, that's more than fine. What we're gonna do now is we're almost done with everything on this list. I'm not gonna quite get into this quite yet, but no matter what, we have to do it a little bit later. But what I will do is get a little bit more iron mesh, gold mesh, and I need to upgrade our furnace. Now, upgrading the furnace is pretty easy, but because we have the flint mesh now, and a fully flint mesh, and we have the cobblestone generator, we can actually take the gravel, that, and that, and our copper ore, and I'm gonna get a full stack of the compressed cobblestone. Now, putting these down, mining it all is going to take a while. Unless you grab some sticks just like that. And you get 1 cobblestone to make a stone wand. Now, wands are very useful. All you do is, let's put it here again. Lay out your outline that you want, and cobblestone wand will pop it up for you. Just like that. And you can compression hit it all into gravel. Now, gravel is actually exactly what we want. That's a lot of gravel. But gravel is exactly what we want because... Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't need those right now. What we're going to do is we're going to slowly but surely compress all these down and hopefully get enough iron so that way I can do a iron cobblestone generator, but also an 2 iron furnaces. Because as you upgrade from copper to iron, Invar, which we'll get into later, we will fully be able to incorporate everything slowly but surely into our skyblock. But I'm gonna, there's 400 more pieces of gravel to go through. I'll be right back when all that's completed. Okay, so we're done with that. Now, the sweet sound of collecting everything. Just kind of have to go around. It's a little bit of a mess in here. Well, when you start having to collect stuff. But, seems like we made a lot. I like it. Picasso. So, once again, you do that. Throw that up there. Okay. So I got 17 pieces of iron out of that. Once again, I can make 3. Wand it, wand it, wand. And then break it down. With 17, that makes 17 times 2. How much does it make? 34. Good job, class. Man, you guys are getting smarter by the day, I swear. Okay, so that's going to be slowly but surely cooking up. Wicked bacon in the kitchen. Throw you in there, throw you in there. I don't have room for that. Let me get rid of... You know what? Let's just get rid of those. Those can go in there. So, I do have a chest that kind of I dump once I dump everything into. Once I start doing this, so that way it's just a little bit easier that when I go into this chest that I kind of already have everything preset as, like, hey, this is my chest for everything that I achieve. It's a lot easier that I can just kind of throw everything in, organize it, call it a day, and just move on with my life. Like that copper ore should be in there. And so like that's everything that I've been shooting from gravel. And so why are you staring at me, bro? Yeah, better look away. So iron ore or iron dust is going to get turned into the iron ingots, which slowly but surely will make into to upgrade the first. Now, furnace. So one way to do it is with iron is you can start with a regular furnace. Or if you don't want to do that, you can just do a cobblestone in the middle and do iron around it. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Where it's weird to do the upgrades and not just automatically do the iron furnace, but because no matter what, you're gonna be using those iron to be surrounding a cobblestone. So might as well just do an upgrade. And I'm gonna grab those out real fast. Grab just 1 cobble. That's slowly but surely working. Love it, love it. And this will make it a lot easier. Just sneak and right click and bam. Now normally it doesn't do that. Normally it doesn't kick everything out like that. So now you have your a first that's working just a little bit faster. Nothing too crazy. And yeah, that's your iron furnace. But it looks like to actually complete it, I'm gonna need to actually make one. So, boom. No matter what I wanted to, so that's more than fine for me to have this. 6. Need 2 more. So with that, then we're gonna start by doing starting power and actually go into that. But I want to get the iron generator as well. So let's see. Where's my buckets? Let me see. Yep, I have a bucket ready for that. I have my iron ready, and I have... If I can get past all these damn llamas. I have that. Let me break this cobblestone generator one more time. And that then is going to get made into my iron cobblestone generator Mach 3. And this is going to be my second iron furnace, which I can share coal with. Perfect. Perfect. Everything's working. Everything's working. So I have the iron generator. I have the iron furnace. And technically I can get a third one, huh? Okay, that's fine. I'll keep it for a rain day. That's fine. Stone, yeah. So cobblestone generator, iron furnaces. We have all of our sheaves. What I'm gonna do is between episodes. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to set it up so that way I have. I'm gonna slowly get up into iron sheaves. Yeah. So I'm gonna do iron sheaves or iron mesh sheaves. Then I'm gonna actually let's create dank real fast. I forgot about this. Let me get my coal and let me get just use those actually. So let me make a barrel and then let me get these slabs. So barrel and slabs. Actually, I don't quite need this, but I'll get it for that. Oh, actually, yes, I do need this. Yeah, okay. So you make a barrel. Easy enough. Barrel's easy enough. Then you surround it by coal. You get a dank. Now with a dank, there's one use that I use for it, and that's by making it so that way it's a void pickup. And I'm going to collect all these pebbles. Now with the pebbles, what I'm going to do then is right click and put all these pebbles inside my inventory. Now, if for whatever reason I pick this is on my inventory, this is on my person, which I'm going to keep on my person for the most part. And let's say one of the I go and pick up some pebbles, right? So let me. Oh no, there's pebbles. There's pebbles coming out everywhere. I just pick all of them up, and I don't collect all of them. The dank does. So that's more for like when you are. How do I put this? When you are earlier on, you should probably make the dank a little bit faster than I did, but everything seems to have worked perfectly. So, in between episodes, what we're going to do is we're going to sit here and make the meshes below me into iron meshes. We're going to slowly but surely make iron tools, and with that, what we also need to do is make it so that way we have a lot more gold coming out of our system. So, we have our cobblestone generator getting hooked up. We have 4.6 or 512 compressed cobble. So we're just slowly but surely getting that filled up. And we have that. Let me get two more pieces of cobble, so that way I can put those in there. And other than that, guys, next episode, what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus a little bit more on storage, so that way I can have an upgraded storage system, but also we're gonna get started into kind of getting the power going, and slowly but surely getting into automatic skyblock, which is auto shivving and different stuff. Also, getting into the different islands we can create. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye.